Welcome back to my channel. This is Mac, and today we are changing the fuel pump on the Integra. Chris is stranded at work again and wouldn't start, so no fuel pressure. We tested a few other things, but it's time to go ahead and start to change it. It's original with the car, so I'm assuming it's original for the car. Super old. Let's even get out of the wind. So first steps is we got to drop the fuel out of the tank. Unfortunately, it is full of fuel. And by the way, I know you guys are cringing at this setup. I would not recommend doing this on driveway, but I have another car broken down in my driveway, in my garage. And we have blocks underneath the front. And we got jack stands. We did a shake test and we're good. So anyway, first step, get underneath. Let some fuel out. You want to show them where the fuel's at? Take the camera.
I'll point at it.
Alright. Okay, we're going to dump fuel in there. Then when this fills up, we'll put it into the other thing. So that's what we're working on. The gas is draining. You want to remove your back seat. Remove this center cap right here. Push that through for the sending unit and allow for the gas tank to come down. Some of you are probably like, well, that's where your fuel pump is. No, not for the second gen Integras. That is your sending unit. The fuel pump's in the back of the tank. On the third gen Integras, it will be right there. So anyway, we're going to push that thing through that cap. That way it can come down. We got stuff. Because you're the fuel guy?
Huh?
He's the fuel guy, right?
Yeah, he's the fuel guy. He's the random person we hired off the street. we got him to do stuff under here.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Hey Chris, you should probably
my paid labor or unpaid labor is complaining about the gas fumes. It sucks. It's pretty bad. So if you guys are doing this, give yourself some time, let it dry out and air out, airy area. So doing this in the garage probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. You agree?
I'm not talking to you.
He's not talking to me.
The draft is coming straight under the car.
Yeah.
Oh, smell it, Mike.
Smell it.
Just open your mouth and.
All right. So far we have.
Oh, hey, you have those little pincher things, right? With the little for those. Don't be fucking recording me. It's awkward. They open up those
Oh, the ring
metal
pliers?
wrapper. Yeah,
Oh,
where like you squeeze it and it opens them up.
Yeah, the ring pliers.
Yeah.
You want to get those?
Yeah.
You gonna turn it up?
Sure.
Turn it off. All right, so we got the fuel pump out. A couple things we've noticed. The two wire nuts that go on here, there's a 7mm, which is the blue wire underneath, and the 8mm, which is the black wire. I'm assuming black wire is ground or power, I don't know, but blue wire is usually power and then ground is usually black. I removed this all together like this, and all that's from me grabbing it and everything. We notice that this is kind of clipped on there with there. It's impossible to remove. Not impossible, it's just a pain. So until I got my new sock this afternoon, we went ahead and shortened the hose the same length right here. All right. We noticed on the new fuel pump, the nuts do the same thing, 7mm, 8mm. So we are just waiting for the sock to come in and we will be good. All right. And then reassembly. Where? What?
I was errand boy. I had to grab everything for you guys. Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. You've been inducted. Okay. All right. So we're literally just a waiting game till the part gets here. Should be here at 11 or 12, and it's like, what is it, 10 now? 9 o'clock? What time?
Wow. It's like 10.
It's like 10. All right. So we're gonna get some breakfast. We're gonna wash our hands and get some breakfast.
Dude, I am so down.
Let's get the breakfast. Chris, you down for breakfast?
I'm down for breakfast.
Okay. Chris, since you're errand boy and your hands are clean, while we go clean our hands,
Sure.
just pick up all the tools and just set them up on the trash can here.
Sure.
And then that way we can get going. Thank you, sir. I'm playing with my sock. Leave me alone. So what I'm trying to do here is this little clip here needs to go in that little hole right there. I didn't give me a new one from the old pump, unless it came in the kit. Do you think it came on the kit?
It might have come in the kit.
Do you want to go look at this? Did you bring everything up here? All right, guys, we got gas in it, and we put the fuel pump all together. Chris, first startup. Cross your fingers. Oh wow, it started right up. Yes, that was the issue. Oh gosh, I don't know what I would have done if it wasn't. We're not going to keep the old gas, and we're going to get rid of all the other old gas. So he's gonna have to fill up afterwards. But anyway, got some lawn guys here, so we're gonna have to go. All right, until next time, guys. Thank you. Bye. Back to my son's car, and we are working on, that's a green. Anyway, back on the kid's car again. We tried doing a few things. We tried adding some carb cleaner to here to see if it gets started. Has new distributor, doesn't want to start. We're gonna just replacing the main relay to see if that works. Because we're not getting any spark. We did the whole screwdriver test, put the screwdriver in here, see if any spark was coming out. None's coming out. Brand new complete distributor installed. That's good. And we're gonna start with the main fuel relay and see if that works. So it's a pain in the ass to get to, but if you have skinny friends like I do, they have to go under there, and it's one 10mm bolt that gets it out. Using a ratchet wrench really helps, you know, one of these things longer.
Says that, but he doesn't know how tight this is.
Oh, it's tight. You want to show him a quick little sneak of where it's at?
Sure, why not? It's that brown box. And the bolts on the other side.
Oh, of course it's on the other side.
Yeah.
I heard Honda / Acura made it real easy for us to get that thing out.
Oh, well.
Everyone was saying, so
They lied.
yeah.
Maybe
Anyway.
you took the dash off.
Yeah. So the part's gonna be here about 6. We had it ordered over at AutoZone, so while he's struggling to get that out, we're gonna get it out first, bring it with us to make sure we got the right one, and go from there. Man, how did you get all this dirt over your head? Is the car that dirty? Oh, I don't know who. Oh, Chris doesn't clean his car, but
It's not as bad as mine.
oh, okay. Well, anyway, we'll let you know how this thing goes.
You got flathead.
So we got the relay out. This is it. Take this with us. Dakota was able to fish an extension through this little hole right here and undo it. That worked really well. But this is it. We're gonna take it to the parts store and make sure this is it. I heard you could take these apart and look at the soldering. So what the main faulty to these things is, there's a main board on it, and the soldering joints go bad on it. So a new piece is like 60 bucks. If you go to Rock Auto, it's a lot cheaper, like 40 bucks. Oh, there's the board. The soldering joints look okay, I guess. Maybe it's the other side that's the problem.
Right, something in there that could have fucked up.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was trying to do at first. Just trying to pull this off.
Oh, there's numbers on here. Oh, there's also supposed to be a way where you can jump these and see if it works, but don't break it.
Oh, a piece.
No, leave it there.